So I think that kind of plays into your statement about, and the question, but it's also a statement. Can money buy happiness?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite questions in the world. And it's something I ask in the end of my podcast to all my guests. And the true question is, can more money bring you more happiness? Absolutely not. If I put more money in your bank today, I say you'd probably feel a lot more safe and secure, but it's not going to bring you more happiness. But it's what you do with that money that allows you to go buy happiness. And this story stems from I went down to my buddy's orphanage in Mexico where they help sex traffic kids. And while we were down there, we said, what can we do to kind of support these little girls that have gone through some of the worst traumatic things in their life? And he says, man, they love ice cream. So we spent $50, 50, and we went and bought a bunch of ice creams for these kids. And they were the happiest I've ever seen them. And it made me realize that for $50, I could buy myself happiness by providing some services to these kids, watching them eat ice cream after going what they've been through and being so happy for such a small investment for me made me realize that I can use money to buy my happiness. And I've done it over and over and over again to the point where I've created this concept now called your giving bank account, where every single person on this planet, doesn't matter who you are, can take $100 a month, move it into this bank account. And then you take that $100 a month and you go and buy yourself happiness. Now, how do you do that? A lot of different ways. This is the concept that I teach people. I take the 90 minutes it took for me to go out for dinner with my wife. And that 90 minutes, we had happiness. We didn't think about anything else, and it cost us $100. In that same vein, we took that $100 and we went and bought a bunch of toys for an SPCA shelter and a bunch of treats. We went over to the SPCA shelter and we hung out and we played with the dogs. We fed them treats and we just loved on them for 90 minutes. Same 90 minutes, same $100. But my wife and I, we get to share that memory we had of serving and volunteering for weeks and months after we talk about it. We've never once talked about one of the dinners that we've gone out with for 90 minutes. So that's how we're able to start buying our happiness, is using money that serves to do good and then using that to create memories of a lifetime by doing good with it.